Zut alors! Oui, oui, baguette! Getting into the France accent! and then
We get into the pits, the feet of the French accents. The great Monsieur Matilda has arrived at her foundation. First, go through the security check, then walk across the main hall and take the stairs on the left. Walk slower, stand straighter. I must demonstrate the true grace of the Bowenish family. Someone just bumped into me. How rude. Never mind, I'll let it go. Ever since that recent staff discussion passed, everyone in the foundation has been rushing around non-stop. Next, go to the office to get the mission briefing. I should knock softly, keep smiling, and accept the documents with both hands. Wait. The security doesn't seem? Are they really assigning this projection of our alma mater to me? That is such an important job. I mean, of course, no problem. Matilda, the great investigator, will do this job perfectly. Now, let me read what this document says. The map, a guide, and the position listed is team leader. Okay, deep breath, Matilda. Stay calm. Do not get too proud, Matilda. Do not let your smile get too wide. Alright, I have made a decision. Even though the mission has not officially started, I should go back to school right now and do a sweep of the patrol route to prepare. Nothing can go wrong. Nothing.
Well, I've seen the trailer. I know something's gonna go wrong.
Knock first. Now, turn around and try again. The canteen rules of Sector Server. There are not many risks here, but... Fine. I admit, I do miss the canteen's food a little. After all, you cannot work well on an empty stomach. There are so many new dishes now. Why do these things always happen after you graduate? But if I had to pick one thing to eat, I would go for the classic meatballs with gravy. It is fact the most popular dish in the canteen. What can I say? My taste is impeccable. The handmade meatballs have just the right balance of lean and fat, fried until golden in fragrance, then covered in a rich sauce that is both savory and slightly sweet. Thinking back, there was a girl who loved chocolate very much.
Oh, I know who that is.
For 2 weeks, she had nothing but plain noodles to trade all her meatballs for chocolate bars. Honestly, how extreme can someone be? Oh, I remember. That was Meryl.
Oh, not... Oh, I thought that was Isabel. It's actually Meryl.
Her love for sweets is quite similar to 13's, but at least 13 would never let herself go hungry. Then again, I wonder where she even gets all these toffee candies in her pocket. And Sonetto, she was never picky at all. I watched her for a long time, but could never figure out her favorite food.
Have you tried divination?
She could even accept pineapple pizza. Well, it is nice to be open-minded, but fruit on pizza? Yuck! It has been a while since I've gone to see everyone. I wonder if I'll get the chance to sit in the canteen with everyone again after returning this time.
You know, the ones who are alive anyway. And there's day 3.
The library is one of the few places in school meant for relaxation. Aside from the canteen, It is the most popular place for students to spend their free time. Emergency exits, evacuation routes, opening and closing times for the ceremony day. Good, I have it all memorized. The library looks like it has a lot of books, but it is just the same kinds over and over. It never seems to change. This old book.
The transformation. Oh, that's where Mary learned how to become a crab. Because we all become crab eventually. All evolution leads to crab.
Oh, this is the Feed the Crab shapeshifting book Meryl mentioned before. Back then, I bought a punch sticker and more complex book on shapeshifting. It was so boring that I fell asleep many times while reading it. And I never did learn how to do it. Not because the game Matilda lacks intelligence. There's simply no need to spend too much time on such niche topics. But why did I even borrow that book in the first place? Ah, this is the small literature section. Of course, those two troublemakers, Vertin and Meryl, borrowed almost all the fun books. But a truly good student would not let herself get lost in stories. Wait, the borrowers isn't for this copy of Mazakus are Isabella and Serene. After the job is done, I will come back to the library and borrow this book.
Yeah, memories. Memories of your dead friends. Let us get into it. Be our guest. Be our guest. Be.
Let us handle the rest. Oui, oui, baguette. Oui, oui, baguette. Sonetto. I am just going to timekeeper. Knock first. Now, turn around and try again. There are 5 watchtowers on campus. When I was a student, seeing them from far away always reminded me of the many giant legends. I used to imagine a teacher standing on each tower, watching the entire school day and night. Places that were off limits are now open to me. But this staircase seems to go on forever. Does that mean that during my patrol, I will have to climb stairs like these 5 old times? Maybe 10 or even 15 times? I feel dizzy already. Stay strong, Matilda. The maintenance team does this as well. You can manage it. I finally made it to the top. Now, the shelter draft user and maintenance guide should prove useful. Honestly, I wanted to throw it away several times on the way up. I do not understand. Why did the writers go through all the trouble of writing a guide, only to include such confusing instructions anyway?
I mean, that's Arcana's for you. Tap to check Shelter Dove maintenance panel.
First do this, then do that. Done! Before the official patrol begins, I can summarize the key steps and write them down for quick reference. Then, our assistant will see just how capable and professional Team Leader Matilda is.
I mean, yeah, that is actually a good idea. Great job, Matilda. Okay, last one.
They have already put up the fences for the opening ceremony. This year, the school has admitted many orphan arcanists. This whole place will probably be full of new students, and most of the guards will be here to keep things in order. Ah, my ears! Ah, mon Dieu. Alright, This volume should be more than enough to reach even the students dozing in the back. The ceremony will follow the usual routine and last half the morning. The same choir, the same speech from the principal, and the same school motto. Cloudy weather is the best. Too much sun can make people feel faint. If it rains, everyone has to stand with umbrellas. A classmate once complained that our rain ceremony felt like attending a funeral. Speaking of the choir, how long has it been since that ceremony? The students who managed to leave the school after that never returned. But later, Verdine told me that the only thing waiting for them outside the school gates that year was a storm.
Oh, Matilda was in the dark for the longest time.
After that, I had to admit that the school's very strict rules were not for no reason. But I am no longer who I was back then. If anyone tries to cause trouble during the ceremony, I, the former monitor assistant, and now the great investigator and the proud alumna, will stop them and protect the younger students.
Protect them from who, Matilda? There's enemies all around, both without and within. Do your best.
You can ring my